Welcome back. I am Scores. You are here. This is the Aloft demo. And last time we were here, I cleansed an island, figured out how the map works a little bit, and told you we'd be gonna go cure some more islands. I had that, and then I lost the whole plot. How unfortunate, right? Ah, well. I got a few more islands to figure out, and I gotta also figure out the flax thing. I wonder what happens if you go to the edge of this map. I didn't think about that. What does happen when you go to the edge of this map? I guess the better question is... Excuse me. Does this map... Or, I guess, is this section of map the only one available in the demo? Is that why this is the only one showing up? Or can we explore one other one to see the transition effect? That's a good question. Ah, well. Anywho, I gotta figure out how the flax works. I also gotta figure out how the cure works. So I'm going to assume I don't have the supplies for that. Which I believe is a reasonable assumption, considering I don't have the supplies for that. I also learned last time that trees regrow. Unless you take the stumps out. And, yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Ooh, I wonder... Since we're so far from those islands, can I sleep, make a day, and will the time pass faster, or will we be at the same place? No. It doesn't affect our speed, it just affects the time of day. How interesting. Nudge a little bit off to the left. I've got the knowledge stones from all those islands, that island, and I still got 4 more islands to figure out. Plus, I gotta build up some storage for stuff. Alrighty, how about some wood storage? Well, there's only one thing we can do. Choppity chop chop! Get to the top. I didn't lose it all, so I'm good there. Have to do it slow if I want to do it right. That's annoying, but whatever. We'll make it work. Always do. Don't ask me how, but I always make it work in the end. Ha-boom! Okay. Okay, so it becoming wood is actually a timed thing and not a we have stopped moving thing. How interesting. A little bit of insight into programming there for you. Or, more accurately, the way the trees are programmed anyway. Break that down. Plop all this around here. A little bit of a green hill in the middle of nowhere. We'll be fine. No worries. Question. Where is that first island? Up, down, left, right, still out there? Left. Going left. Ooh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, and that looks like 4 right there. So 1, there, top right corner, 1. Then next to the minimap, 2, 3. Wait, what happened to 4? Oh, 4 is directly above me. Which means we must stop going forward and go straight up. So that one doesn't look like it has anything on it. That could be because of render distance, or it could be because it's a solid rock. Kind of want to see what that has to offer, but first thing I'm going to do is rise from the deep of the sky. Head on up to our cursed island here. We're going to go cure the thing. Using the new, I think it's called a Hupka? It's been a little while since I've read the name. Okay, we are going to stop going up. We're going to keep going forward at full speed. Which is not that fast with this island, but that is okay. We don't have to go super fast, we just have to get there. Shift is not up. Alright, stopping. Renavigating. And slowing, sliding. sliding, realizing we probably need some kind of food before we go fight a whole bunch of beastlies. I'll be completely honest, it didn't seem like I lost much for dying. At least nothing that I seem to care about. I wonder if that's because of the difficulty it's set to? Though I don't remember selecting a difficulty. Oh, don't burn things. I guess we'll find out. Got a little veggie skewer. Let's throw some fruit in and see what happens. Actually, no, these two are vegetables. Never mind. We're going to throw two vegetables in a fruit tin and see what happens. So I do need to find a farming plot for research. How interesting. Ooh, fresh bowl. No idea what that does. 24 HP, 24 HP. Some extra stamina. Let's go. Tree. I am ranged! As ranged as you can get with a melee weapon anyway. No, there's that graphics, or not graphics, there's that hard drive limitation again for the game. Ow. Ah! The dude's punching me! I'd appreciate it if you would stop punching me. Oh, wait, did I learn something new? Farming plots. Ooh. What did I get to trigger that? Soil? Wait, how did I get soil? Oh! That's how I got soil, and that's probably what unlocked the farming plots. Oh! Sorry. I got punched there a couple of times. That was unprofessional. I'm still getting punched. That's okay. Looks like my health glitch has been fixed by reset of the game, though. How you like my stabbing? If you like my stabbing, please consider some mental health options. Yes? Perhaps a mental health professional would be a wise decision to seek out if you like my stabbing. Or, if you think you can be better, well, the demo is free, it's on Steam, and I welcome to see anybody do better than me. Because completely fair, I am very bad at this. The island is cleansed, now I just gotta survive this guy. Okay. Cleanse the island, yes. Oh dear, oh dear. That was the edge of the map. Edge of the island. Not the edge of the map. As children of the skies, we were orphans no more. Ah, fudge, I gotta deal with a mushroom first. Go away, mushy. Go away, you angry mushy. I'm busy. We were orphans no more. Some related to flight. Ooh, leaf Bermuda sail. What does this thing do? Ooh. Poor quality sail used to repel an island. Given its shape, it has excellent durability and a high cost. I'll take high costs. Hey, yeah. Excellent flexibility, but low wind take. What leaf chunk sail? High wind take. Much forward power, yes. Got bones. I don't have to murder any beasties. I can actually get a set of shears, too. I should probably also rescue these little guys here. You are big. You're a lamb? Pardon my slight ignorance, I am not a farmer. Alright. I'm gonna take the risk. Ha! Haha, I have been rewarded for my risk. No risk, no reward. There is a turkey on my island. I have no intention of murdering a turkey on my island. Well, I suppose that's one more thing I should probably put on silent mode when I'm recording. I'm gonna have a whole spiel and everything when I get done. Ah, well, that's life. I mean, it probably would be more professional looking, but then again, I don't overly care about professional looking, so... Eh. Like I said, the other 3 islands do not look to be any kind of problem. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I hear you. I hear you. You have a about you. Ooh, bones, mine. The angry storm batters our doors. Our shelter is safe. Ooh. New building parts? Light. Lights in the darkness! Except I can't do anything with it because I don't know how to deal with the flax thing. Hold on. No, I don't think a millstone will go. Oh. Well, why is this available now and not before? Or am I just completely blind? Forget it. You're with me, little one. I'll get you to safety. Maybe. Yeah, no. I'm usually very good at risk management. And in this case, there's a lot of risk management. There's a lot of risk to manage. Alright, fine. If I can't go at it. Oh, too fast, too far down. Too fast. Bump it up a little bit more. Oh, whoa! Okay, way too fast still. Space! Space is up. I swear, I can park better than this in an actual car. You don't have to worry about me if you ever see me on the road. Not nearly as much boingy, boingy, boinging. Alrighty. So that means I'm going to drop you here. I feel so bad just dropping them. He should be at least a little kinder in the drop. Oh. Okay, so what do I need? I need you, which requires 4 planks. Oops. I got 3 and 4 planks. And I need one of these flax break things, which I'm gonna stuff right over here. Looks like it does have an automated button. Haboop, haboop, haboop. Haboop, haboop. Haboop, haboop. 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 Boop. Bop. Beep. Bop. Failure. I almost got through them all. Ooh, a spinner and a loom. Rope from fiber and fabric out of basic materials. I need 2 ropes and 2 planks. Jaboo. And I could hit the F a second time. It would have worked. Oh well. I need 2 rope. Those down. I'm going to need some actual storage on this island still. Most importantly right now, I have a loom. Yes! Finally! Linen cloth stockpile. I better start making those stockpiles. Irrelevant right now. Research lab. 5 planks. I'll get to setting up those links in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want to get one of these for the research desk in case I need one for the research desk. Or one to use on the research desk. How does this thing work? Unknown. A weapon coating that can be crafted on a brewing lab. It increased the damage dealt to corrupted enemies. Got it. I'm confused. Wait, how do I get those? Deal with you later. Apparently I need 10 of those windstones. It's a lot of windstones! Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start making up an actual stockpile site. An actual stockpile facility. Okay, so let's actually grab you. We're going to move our beautiful big old map over here behind the wheel. Because there's a whole lot of open space I can use for that. And then I'm actually going to make this section my section for that. How am I not hitting you? Alrighty, I need the hammer, and a 1, and a 2, and a skiddly diddly doo. Alright. That's a whole lot of flooring. Let's start making stockpiles. Deal with you later. Wood stockpile. Here we go. Boop. Yeah, I could shift click it over and that'll do fine. Then a stone stockpile here. Actually, I'm going to want one of you back here. Can I just take one? Nope. If I'm going to do the thing I want, I'm going to need those there, and then I'm going to need that there. So what's next? Plank stockpile, not going to touch. Flax stockpile, don't need it yet. Linen cloth, granary, hay stockpile. Long leaf cloth. We're going to move away from that for now. Ooh, leaf basket. Let's see if a leaf basket will do what I want. Wait a minute. I have a leaf stockpile. Throw the leaves in here already. Actually, what I should do is grab all that and put a second leaf stockpile right there. So that's for leaves, and this is for small plants. Boom. Means I've cut down on the large number of stuff that I'm currently keeping in my inventory. And then I can throw a leaf basket over here to throw whatever in. So I'm going to throw extra coal in. Can I access the coal remotely, or is it going to... Yeah, no. I'd have to take the coal manually. That's great. Whatever. Make it work. Quick question. No, coal does not. Anywho, okay. So I need another sharp stone for a sharp bone. How many bones do I have? I still have 2 bones. So I need another sharp stone for a sharp bone. Like so. Now I can get my shears. Then if I had another bone, I could do a bone pickaxe. 2 bones for bone hammer, bone axe, there. Sword 3, sickle 2, whatever. Point is, I got shears. Ooh, learning something new. Oh, that's a torch. I'm sorry, that's mildly expensive. And that I really don't want to have to pay it. Do I have anything else new in my inventory to play with? Yeah, a little bit soiled, but that is not here. It's under farming, right. Trough. Interior farming plots, exterior farming plots. Rain, rain, go away. I'm dealing with a whole load of stuff I don't need you to add into my injuries. Or insults, or whatever. Adding insult to injury. You know what I want. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to build a brewery? It's dark. It's raining. I still need to make a brewery. Oh, right, I need the stones. Wind stones. Not sure how to get those. I know certain rocks will drop them. I just don't know if they drop them when they're glowing, or if they're just going to drop them randomly, or what goes on here. I can't break this one, which is good. Maybe there's a certain time of day I need to use these on, or need to gather these at, or something like that. Maybe? I don't know. I'm also supposed to be gathering those little yellow mushrooms, but I think I've cleansed all the islands I have access to. Ooh, whoopsie! I didn't realize that was necessary. Exhausted, I'm wet, and I'm flying. It's a good day. What's over here? Ooh, you've got moss on top. Do you count for what I want? So slow. So slow. So very, very slow. Can't remove the barrier yet, but I can do this. As precious as crystal, as brittle as a twig. Ooh. What do we got this time? A window! We can actually put windows in our stuff now! Yay! Windows, windows, windows. What the hey is that? It's a chest. So, I still don't know how to deal with this. And apparently I'm still very exhausted. Windstone. Okay, so they do just drop as a random chance. But it looks like they drop from a specific type of rock, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna keep finding out. Together, we will find the answers and use the pickaxe of doom to do it. Okay, maybe not doom, but we will use this pickaxe until we get a bone pickaxe. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna take your feathers. Maybe one day I'll know what to do with them. Pheasants, not turkeys. Pheasants. Alright, fair enough. This one has the striations of windstone. So look for rocks with striations is what you're telling me. That's kind of important to know when looking for these things. No striations, no striations. Ooh, blueberries. Always flavorful. Okay, maybe not always, but certainly flavorful right now. We are full and still very tired. Can't say I'm too surprised. Alrighty, what's next? Head back to my island and see if we can get more windstones. I got, I think, what was it, 3? Something like that. I'm still flying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Done. It's okay, we have a whole bunch of stone storage, so we can toss all these rocks in it. Fuck. Clink. Okay, let's see here. Where is another... There it is. No, nothing. You're next. I will brock all necessary stains. I will break all necessary stones to make this work. Even ones that don't seem related. And for those of you who are asking, what did stones ever do to me? Well, they withheld my windstone, clearly. I have a total of 3, plus the one on the fly thingy, which means I have a total of 4. And I need 10. And these stones don't seem to be dropping any. Well, that's mildly concerning. What was I getting 10 of these for again? Oh, right, brewery. That's right. You're coming with me, little one. I'm going to take you back to my island. You're going to be stuck in the cold and rain for a little while, but that's okay. I'll get a roof in sometime. Black. I am collecting. I'm not a really large fan of collecting creatures, but on the other hand, I am collecting creatures in game, and that's fun. I'm just not a big fan of collecting creatures outside games. You know what I mean? Yes. Hide beneath my beautiful base. Away from the evil rain. Darkness. Well, we're now well rested, but we are going to go back to sleep and get back to daytime because I know I got torches, but I really don't want to use torches. Whoa, I feel super fast right now. Is this what a good night's rest will make you feel like? Maybe you should do that more often. Alrighty, so I got 3 options here. 1, keep running around like a chicken with my head cut off. That sounds annoying and rather morbid. Number 2, I can go to another island with my island, one of these 4 over here, and find more of those. Or, number 3, we can go back to our original collection of islands and hope we can find stuff. I'm going to go with option 2. I'm going to move over to... Let's go to that one on the right first. Be nice if I had a first-person view. Vector? No? How about Tango? Romeo? Jaeger. The other Jaeger. No, didn't work. I guess I'm just looking at third-person mode here. See, that one doesn't have anything on it. It's so weird. And I know it's not render distance because it should be rendering trees now. I got that one that renders trees and it's about the same distance. So I'm curious what's up with that island. I want to know what's on it. I also want all my beautiful stones. Beautiful stones. The beautiful stones. This thing's got such overpowered everything right now. Well, except for sails. Does not have overpowered sails. It's got such strong turning and strong lift. It just moves. It likes to move it, move it. And yes, I appreciate that song. This one does not seem to have memory stone on it. That's mildly concerning. Am I just crazy? No? It's not me that's crazy. Hello, little one. I'm gonna feed you and pick you up. I better bring the other little one with me in a moment. You got a nice place away from all the predators and away from all the I'm going to dies of the normal world. Hello. some delicious feed while I gather your poop. And this one's name is Cadence. How cute. I'm not gonna leave you alone. Or Caden. Not Cadence. Caden. Ooh, another little one! Come with me and you shall see a place called my home. And if you were thinking something else, well then congratulations. You're a 90s kid. 90s, right? You know what? Throw a comment down below if I'm wrong. Alrighty. So I got one more island. I want to go over there, but I do not like going without much preparation. And by much preparation, I mean bringing my whole freaking house with me to do it. Let's go see what's over here! Then we can see, well, I suppose next time we will see if we can move on to another section of the map, or if this is all for the demo. If this is all for the demo, then I may have accidentally soft-locked myself with all the mushrooms. Oopsie! Ah, well. How about this? If I did wind up soft-locking myself, I'll see what I can do about getting another game up around this point. Or show you what the research is. If you want to see that, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Next to that whole, when did that show come out? I'm not saying the name of the show. I want you guys to know it. So, yeah. Let's go see what this island's all about. And if it's still infested, I can grab a whole bunch of little yellow shrooms. If not, then I can't grab a whole bunch of yellow little shrooms. This island is suspicious. He says as he parks his own island right next to it. I still need to get that brewery done too. I want to see what's in the cave of this island. Oh dear. I love it. I love it when games give you options! I hate when games make me go into sing-song voice because I did something stupid twice. It's not the game's fault. I realize that. Okay, this exhausted mode is really annoying. Sleep. Recover. Sleep. Be daytime. I'm looking forward to getting your cures up and running, but I can't do it yet. We'll be able to soonish. Okay, toss that in there. Don't have anything to toss in there. Got some wood to toss in there. Got some stone. Oh, even more stone. And leaf basket has coal, which I'm not messing around with. Woo! Sliding out the window. Ooh, we can actually put windows in. That's awesome. Ooh. Is it going to be a deep, dark cave exploration, or is it just going to be a cave exploration? I don't mind deep, dark cave explorations, but I gotta have, you know, torches and swords and... I guess technically I don't need the torches or the swords right now. Or, well, no, I don't need the torches. The swords would probably come in handy later. I'm just smashing up rocks, not because I need rocks, but because I need the windstones that they provide. Some of them provide. I haven't been able to figure out a rhyme or reason why they come out yet. Not enough. I haven't gone through enough of these. Gathering plenty of rocks, plenty of stone, plenty of that stuff. No. I don't seem to see it. Oh, there's our memory stone. I want to see what's in my cave. It's in the cave of my island. Sheltered from the storm, we carved stones of wisdom. Wait, will this let me make windstones of my own? Wooden spiral stairs. I get staircases. I get flippin' stairs. I know. I overhyped myself. But on the other hand, what the hey, man? Is that the only memory stone on this island? Stone circle over there. Guess we'll take out the stone circle. Might as well. I will break the fairy circle. And if the digital fairies have a problem with that, they can shove me off the island. There, I have broken the fairy circle. I've erased the fairy circle from existence. And I can't take out any of these small plants. Fair enough. I don't have to take them all out, just some of the plaques. Beautiful. Now then, jump. I can hit green every time and see what the whole combo... Oh! This is the combo. Fair enough. Get some soil for my farms. Get back to base. Throw the extra supplies in the extra supply places. Like the stone stockpile that apparently needs a second stone stockpile because I'm now obsessed with getting those other things. Yeah, that thing. You know what I mean. Those guys. Longleaf stockpile. Linen cloth stockpile. I'm going to put this over here. I don't see why not. Put the flax over here with the leaves. Actually, I could put a door and a wall here, and then stockpile room can be completely separate from the main set. From the main room. That'd be pretty cool. I have no hay stockpile. Not going to worry about it right now. I would need 10 planks. Fair enough. Still can't put that down. Not going to put that down. Not going to put that down. Nope. Rope, basket, medium-sized storage, great for organizing. Torch, exterior source of light. Cute. Now then. Don't I still have one more island to... Is there knowledge on that last island? Can't tell. Don't think so. I think I visited all the islands here, but I want my stones, but... Whatever. We are at our limits for today. I suppose if you want to watch me get the stones and figure out what's inside my cave, you're just going to have to come back for the next part. Which may or more than likely will not be the last one. Because I still got to see if I can reach the end of the map. But yeah. So, join me next time to find out what's in the cave of the island. If I can find enough windstones. I am making that conditional on me finding enough windstones. I am so sorry, little one, but you were in the way. So yeah. I hope you all have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning, and good day.